This upcoming week, we have been preparing for our VBS. The theme is up there on the screen. Drive, press on for the prize. There from Philippians chapter 3, verses 12 through 14. As you can see, everything is decorated accordingly. And if you have any young ones that you know of, neighbors, family, friends, please invite them to come Monday through Wednesday. It's going to be 7 o'clock through 8:30 for the lessons and the crafts and the activities. And then Thursday night, same time frame, we're going to have a family night where we have hot dogs. A lot of time and planning and prepping has gone into. We pray that it'll be a success for the Lord and teaching those young ones about the Lord. And in concordance with that, I have as a lesson topic, student driver. I don't know if you have ever heard of the missionary named Jack Ekstrom. I believe that he spent a number of years within the country of Ireland. And on a particular day, he tells of a story that happened to him while he was in Ireland. He was out driving, and he had turned the wrong way up a one-way street. And the oncoming traffic was approaching him, and the street was fairly narrow where he was there with cars on either side, and so he wasn't able to get turned around, and the honks started to blare. People started to shake their fists outside of the car and began to shout. And then he noticed up ahead a big burly Irishman began to crawl out of his vehicle and to roll up his sleeves and to approach his car. And just then he looked down at the seat next to him in the car, and there in the seat was a card that said L. Now in Ireland, if you are taking driver lessons, they give you an L, and that indicates that you are a student driver. And so he grabbed that L as that big burly Irishman was getting redder in the face and approaching closer and closer. He slapped that up there in the window, and the guy stopped and he looked at that L, and then he leaned back at the honking cars and the oncoming traffic, and he said, "He's a learner! He's a learner!" And that big burly Irishman proceeded to direct traffic around him and get him turned around so that he could go his way. And Jack said that he learned a valuable lesson that day, and that you don't turn the wrong way up a one-way street in Ireland. No. The lesson that he learned was to have compassion upon students, upon a learner, to be compassionate. Are you a teacher that is compassionate? Are you someone who is able to teach others patiently and to overlook mistakes if necessary?